Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Tuesday, December 26th. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. A 53-year-old Russian national is now being detained at Chungthale police station after he was arrested at the Phuket International Airport where he entered Thailand. As police say, he's wanted for his role in the Boat Ave shooting in broad daylight back in June. The brazen assassination attempt back on June 7th took place in the car park of Boat Avenue while the victim, 44-year-old Russian national Dmitry Aleynikov, was sitting in his vehicle outside a cafe. The gunman, later identified as a Kazakh national, opened fire 4 times on the victim and later fled. Aleynikov survived the shooting, and within days, police arrested the gunman while he was trying to leave Thailand through the Phuket International Airport, and he was charged with attempted murder. Now, about 6.5 months after the shooting, authorities at the immigration checkpoint in the International Arrivals Hall arrested an unidentified 53-year-old Russian national as he was entering Thailand. Authorities explained that the man was wanted for committing the crime of causing others to commit crimes, whether by using force, threats, hiring, or inducing, or by any other means, and he was taken to Chungthale police station for further legal action. Investigators believe that the motive for the attack may be related to Aleynikov's business interest in Phuket, as Aleynikov is involved in the restaurant industry on the island. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Foreigners in Phuket staying in Thailand on one of any 12 types of visas will be allowed to apply for extensions to stay via an online portal, according to Police Lieutenant General Itipon Itisan Ronachai, the Commissioner of the Immigration Bureau of Thailand. Lieutenant General Itipon made the announcement while on the island to promote the Immigration Bureau's current efforts to help facilitate tourists entering the country for the New Year holidays and those wanting to stay. He revealed that Phuket is expected to see some 350,000 tourists in total arrive through the airport in all of December. At an event at the main Phuket immigration office in Phuket town, he revealed that online applications for so-called visa extensions or extensions to stay will be available for foreigners staying on 12 types of visas. The e-extension visa project provides visa extension services via the internet for tourists who can submit documents and make an appointment before bringing their passport into the immigration office to receive a stamp granting permission to extend their stay. The project is meant to reduce the steps and duration of immigration services at the offices. The service is currently only available at select immigration offices nationwide, including Phuket, Chonburi, and Chiang Mai, as well as Bureau No. 1 in Bangkok, though Phuket Immigration has yet to announce any details of the e-extension service available for foreigners on the island. The e-extension service was initially launched in November of last year as a trial in Bangkok and is provided in partnership with VFS Global, which is the authorized partner for the UK government to receive passport applications from British citizens. The Immigration Bureau has since carried the notice, "Apply for Electronic Extension of Thailand Visa" on the homepage of its main national website. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. And bring the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
A green plate meter taxi driver dragged a female tourist out of his taxi at a petrol station on the bypass road on Christmas Eve. Well, the Phuket Tourist Police on Christmas Day escorted the cabbie to a resort at Bang Tao for him to apologize to that woman. The incident gained traction online after dashcam footage posted on social media showed the incident occurring at the Bang Chak petrol station at about 8:30 p.m. on Sunday night. The taxi driver was later identified by tourist police as Bunrit Tonggan, and in the footage, he was seen grabbing the tourist by the arm and dragging her out of the taxi, which drew widespread condemnation by netizens in the comments online. Bunrit later told police that he picked up the female tourist at a department store in Phuket town to head back to Bang Tao Beach, but on the way, she asked him to turn off the air conditioning of his vehicle because it was too cold. The cabbie said he complied. An argument later ensued, and the cabbie pulled into the petrol station despite protests from the tourist who opened the door, pushed it further with her foot, which enraged the cabbie, and that's when he pulled her out of the vehicle. It was not confirmed whether he drove her back to her condo. At about 10 a.m. on Monday, officers from Phuket Tourist Police yesterday escorted Bunrit to a condo resort on Bang Tao Beach in order to apologize to the woman, though he instead apologized to her mother as she was not home. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The heavy flooding in the 5 lower southern provinces since last Friday has affected nearly 20,000 families in the region, and officials say that the persistent rain is only causing more problems in the deep south, especially Narathiwat province. Reports since Friday say that several districts across the provinces of Yala, Patani, Songkhla, Satun, and Narathiwat have been hit with heavy floods covering a total of about 89,000 rai, or about 142 square kilometers in the deep south, and this includes just under 16,000 rai, or 25,000 square kilometers of paddy fields. It's also shut down sections of railways in the deep south. The situation remains precarious with a forecast of 2 to 4 meter waves in the Gulf of Thailand, and vessels are advised to exercise extreme caution. Power supply has been severed during the night, which compelled residents with 2-story houses to take refuge on the 2nd floor. Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin and some of his cabinet ministers are scheduled to visit the hardest hit province, Narathiwat, later today. For more, visit the link in the description. We appreciate you joining us today here on this Tuesday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.